All right, guys. You ready? All right, let's start again.
Wait, I'll cut it out.
All right. All right, guys. Welcome back to Davis Drives on YouTube. Davis Auto Sales in Richmond, Virginia. A lot of people don't know because you follow us for your square bodies and all the other content we bring you, but we are huge in the towing industry. We sell everything from heavy-duty wreckers to light duties to medium duties, like what we're in right now, which is a 2024 Hino extended cab. We did a full-length video. If you don't know what a Hino is, you might want to check it out. Pretty cool vehicle. But how do you buy a tow truck? That's a huge common question we get. And there's lots of ways. One, if you're ready to buy and you have cash, or your mom's going to buy it for you, or your company's going to buy it for you, it's as easy as picking out the truck, showing up with the money. 5 minutes later, you own a tow truck. We're going to carry you across the street. AJ, which actually is filming this, loads you up with all the gear. He's got every part number in his head as far as our clevises, our straps, our chains. He makes sure we've got hundreds upon hundreds of part numbers in stock and parts available for you guys. So when we load a truck out, you can go tow that same day. Like, you can literally go to an accident scene, recover the truck, and be straight, or car, whatever you're towing. So if that is not the case and you can't pay cash, option number two. So that would be where financing is required. Now, we do not do the financing. We get paid for these vehicles if the vehicle's $100,000, $150,000, $200,000, $300,000, whatever the price is, they're going to send us the money. You're going to owe the bank, or you're going to own the finance company. By doing that, you're going to apply with them directly. We do not get in your business. I don't care if you're making a gazillion dollars a year or if you're making $5 a year. That's between you and that lender. That lender is going to set you up. That lender is going to pull your business credit. I can go ahead and tell you they are going to want to see some establishment. If you're a new business, there's a few out there that will work with you, but they typically want to see a few years under the belt, and they're going to want to see some income. So make sure you got that stuff ready and you got it in front of you as far as what you've made, what you pay taxes on. They're going to want to see that stuff. Past that point, we're going to work with them. They're going to want to see the title. I have the title to my trucks in hand. We're going to send them a copy of the title. We're going to send them a copy of all the paperwork. We're going to send them a bill of sale. And there's no funny business with that. Whatever we send them, you're going to get a copy of also. So if the truck is let's just use one for example like this one. It's $149,995, basically $150,000. $150,000 buys this truck. There are no other fees. If you decide you want us to title and tag it, or license it, or add an accessory package, then of course your price goes up. But to buy the truck with a starter towing kit and with a starter safety kit, that price does buy the truck out the door with me on a temporary tag. Again, you're going to have to title, register, and license it at some point. Past that point, they're going to want us to follow up with a bunch of other things, pictures of the vehicle. Sometimes they want to install a GPS. They're going to want a condition report. Those are all things that we handle on a regular basis. No big deal. Happy to do it. We've already got the chart, the sheet, everything they need in hand. And again, we have our titles. We own our vehicles. So it's not a problem to get that put to them real quickly, unlike if you're trying to buy from a private customer. Past that, delivery is an option. Tow trucks are pretty simple. We do have very, very easy delivery options for these trucks. If you're within a bordering state, typically there's no charge for delivery. If you're in a non-bordering state, kind of depends on how far away you are as to what the cost is, but I can promise you it's going to be very affordable. If you want to send one of your employees to pick it up, that's no problem also. Most all of our documentation is done by DocuSign online. By doing that, the owner of the company, whoever's authorized to sign, is going to sign off. You can send an Uber driver, for all we care, to pick the truck up. As long as you authorize it, it can leave. The truck's going to be clean, it's going to be serviced, it's going to be inspected. If it needs something, it's going to be done. Thankfully, most of our trucks come in fairly like new or very close to new, such as this one with 1,000 miles. But if it's a used truck with 200,000, we still take the time to do what we're doing right now. Drive the truck, operate the truck, grease the truck, change the oil, make sure there's no weirdness in the oil, no milkiness. Fuel filters are typically changed depending on the miles and what it's due for. The filter, like we talked about on one of our last videos, for the hydraulics is changed. We make sure everything's good. So if you've got any questions, hopefully this will help you as far as buying. We're happy to work with you guys. We don't care where you're at. We do not ship outside the country, even though we do commonly sell outside the country. So if you're in another country and you want to buy from us, that is no problem. We will take care of you. It's just you're going to have to deal with transportation from a port or from a border. we'll help you get it to that location. Again, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully this is informative of how it works, how things work with us. We're very easy to deal with. You're going to catch one of the people you see in these videos. Typically it's going to be Christian, my mom Gail, Mike is my main guy for the sales on the tow trucks. But any of those people are going to be happy to help you. Very quick to get you answers, very quick to get you emails sent. And if a lender's involved, we'll work with them. They kind of are a pain in the butt sometimes, but that's part of the job. We will work our way through it. So thank you guys. Appreciate you watching today. Davis Drives, Davis Auto Sales if you're searching for us, or davis4x4.com on the website. And let us know how we can help put you in your new ride immediately with no delays.